What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Titan with you once again. And guys, we are very excited. We got the brand new winter update for Titan Brawl. Guys, we were able to release this yesterday, and it was absolutely phenomenal. And guys, this is it's really cool the way that they've done the Christmas theme. They've got the snow, they've got everything like that. But you know what, guys? What we're excited about is the new Goblin, the new champion that they brought out when it was first announced about 2 weeks ago on December the 2nd. It was announced the name was Avi, but they have went back and they've changed it. Now it's Toyce, Toyce. We are very, very glad to be able to say that we do have Toyce. He is level 1, as you can see, does not have a lot of health, 310, and so we need 2 tokens, so hopefully we can get some tokens this time around. What's going on, Heather Chappa? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining us from YouTube. And also, guys, I do want to let you know I am trying to get up a few friends of ours. Titan Brawl is asking me to test something, so I need between an 8-man or a 16-man tournament of friends only. We can do it at our own convenience. We're just trying to test something out. So if you guys are interested, there's no prizes, there's nothing like that, nothing besides the fact of you are going to be able to work to help test something for a company. So what's going on, Deshaun? How you doing?
What's going on, Deshaun?
That's right. Sorry, Heather. Sorry, I completely forgot. So, all right, so we do have Toyce. So let's check out Toyce right now. Let's see. He is a support champion, so let's go. Let's change him out with Thor. We're gonna do a battle here. Let's see what he can do. So we're going to just use the Great Four. It's the regular, the first one that we have. Let's see how he does, guys. This is your first look at the new champion. We're going up against...
a lot different than the way they portrayed him back in the summer when they actually
Oh,
started
yeah.
talking about
And,
the
of course, we
concept.
start out with him, too. So definitely got to see what's going on here. All right, so he's going to start out. Let's put it... I'm scared to put him there. Let's put him right here. All right, so we got a present. What's the present do? All right, so he just basically laid a present. Wonder what that does.
Does it explode?
I don't know. I don't know. So, all right. Now, wait a minute. Did you see that? And this is bad because I'm stuck behind the freaking I'm stuck
Did it
behind the
just
totem
move him?
here. No, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, let me see if I can get out onto the board here. Okay. All right. This is a bad example here. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm trying to move him out. Okay. So he does a little bit of damage, nothing big. But we're going to go here. All right, so he shoots out. He just shot a present out of his ass. Really? That is so freaking cool. Now, I don't know if you guys saw it. But the first present that we did, so you see how the circle is behind him?
Mm-hmm.
The first circle is behind him, so we're going to shoot out a present. So he shoots out a present, and then what we will do is, well, first of all, I got to do this. Hold on. All right, so we're going to run Drork from behind, because I'm really not worried about this. Let's see what happens when he gets the present. Oh, did you see him speed up?
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's on fire. So what I am seeing now, the first time that he did it, why am I still on fire? What does that mean?
Maybe it's a boost.
Yeah.
I bet you that's an offensive boost that's meant to increase the damage and speed of that one character.
So it looks like, because I don't know if you guys saw this, but it looks like each present gives a different thing. Because the first thing that he did, and I don't know if you guys saw this because it was trapped behind the totem, but he put a shield over him like Edbert. So I think each present. So we're going to play another one. Maybe we can have better luck and he don't come out first. Because that's the one thing that hurt us on this time, is he came out first, and I had to play defense here. So let's try this again. We're gonna go to the Great Forts again. All right, so we're going against Aaron's. All right. All right, so we start out with Kiyo at first, which is fine. So we're gonna go ahead and multiply him. Ooh, that took a lot of damage there. So let's see here. Boom. We're out of range. All right, so we was able to make it through. So we're gonna get some. Who they gonna target first? All right. So now. All right, so we're going to bring Toyce out. I'm going to call him a V for a long time. Watch. All right, so here we go. Here's oh, he got stunned. I didn't get to shoot out a gift out of my butt. All right. All right, so we're going to bring him up top again. We're going to try this one more time. All right, so he shoots out the gift. See how we got the shield that time?
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. So it looks like every time that he does something, it's different. You get a different effect here. So we're just waiting. Come on. So we're gonna run defense here. He's running peace bot. Once again, guys, with these, I am not worried about winning or losing. You know, we're just trying to test him out. His gift, he gifts his team. Yeah, he gifts his team. So that's pretty cool. That is something I have never seen in a game before. So his special ability is to help whoever's coming behind him. Now, what I would like to do is, and for some reason it's only... everyone's wanting to attack me from the top, so I really haven't been able to really showcase them. So let's try this one more time. Now remember, this is only level 1, so I'd hate to see what the difference between the other ones are. So we'll go against Silver Peaks this time, no big deal. Alright. So Silver Peaks, here we go. We're going against Master Pro. So we start out. Why is everybody wanting to attack me from the top? Alright. So we're going to go ahead and multiply there. Go ahead and try to get through. We'll probably multiply one more time because we got Drork running second. We got Toyce running third. So we're going to go ahead and go here. Alright, so he's going to run the top as well with Eric. That's okay. And one of the balances, and what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to read all the balances that they made here in just a second here. As soon as we can release Toyce. Alright, so Toyce is on the board now. He's on the bottom. Alright, so we're going to drop a gift. We're going to drop another gift. Alright, so we're attacking the totem. So we're going to run defense up top. We're going to drop another one. Alright. So he's running snuff, no big deal. But we're going to drop KU on the bottom. Let's see what all we got here. Alright, so we got the shield. And then he's got, boom, he's got the, he had the shield and the boost. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a pretty cool idea. I think they did a good job. I could definitely see using them once he gets higher level. So
you gotta think though, the higher the level, the stronger his ability that he gives to the next person is.
Oh yeah, I definitely see that being pretty cool.
They definitely had some humor when they made him though.
And you know what? It is definitely a lot different than what I remember seeing when they first shared that.
Well, the first concept
I remember
that they showed us, he
seeing-
had like a rocket pack on.
Yeah, when they first shared that.
Had nothing to do
with
with the first
what I
concept
remember
Chris showed us,
seeing.
he had like a rocket pack. So I mean, they
Yeah,
changed
they
up his
first
whole
shared that.
motif,
Had nothing to do
with
with
the first
what I
concept
remember
Chris showed us.
seeing.
Which in a way is kind of cool because
Yeah, they first shared
you know,
that.
we were all expecting him to be just this little pointy-eared goblin with a rocket pack on his back that looked like he was going to shoot slime or something. To be just this little, and instead he shits goblin with a rocket pack on his back that looked like he was going to shoot. It's the Christmas gift that keeps on shitting. I mean, giving shits.
Alright, hold on a second.
It's the
I've
Christmas
got
gift that keeps on
somebody.
shitting. I mean,
There it is. I'm live on Beam. That's what it is. Okay. So that's cool. So let's do this, guys. Let's try this out. So one of the cool things that we were able to do yesterday is we was able to level up our Violet, which, by the way, they did change her name to V. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run Violet, Toys, and then Drork. And see what we can do here. Let's have some fun here. We're going to do our Iron-Fired Bridge. Navik. I'm going up against Navik. And then I'm going to go over all the balances. Alright. So he drops a healer up down at the bottom, at the top, sorry. So I'm not worried about a healer. So we're going to go ahead, start doing damage. Let's go ahead and try to get through here. So special ability, got the Ghostbuster laser going. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, that Ghostbuster laser is nothing to play with.
Nah, man, that is phenomenal. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop. Dude, look at the damage that she doing, dude. That is phenomenal. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and leave a gift for the next one here. Alright, so here we go. We're going to drop Drork up top just because they've got a healer up there. No big deal. Now, the one thing about Violet is the fact that she redirects to whoever the next thing. Did everything go great with Mrs. T? Yes. Like we were able to get to the doctor yesterday. They ran some blood tests. Everything's fine. So, all right. So here we go. She didn't make it up. So, all right. So he's running everything on the bottom. Like I said, guys, no big deal. What's going on, Cruddy? How you been, man? Hope you're doing well. All right. So we're going to use the special ability here. We're going to use the special ability at the top. All right. So here we go. So he's trying to run everything at the bottom. Like I said, guys, no biggie if we don't win this. Not really worried too much. Alright, so let's get through Peace Bot here. I've been doing okay, just taking it one day at a time. Yeah, man, I completely understand. So we got through Peacebot. We've redirected. So we're going to go ahead and try to get them out of the way as well. He's doubling up all of his efforts down at the bottom. So he's running 2 healers. He's running Eric, who is a healer, and he's running I can't remember her name.
Is it Bev?
Is that her name?
I think so.
Alright, so easily won. We're just gonna shoot at the shoot at the totem. Gwen. Is that Gwen? Is that who that is? I don't use the healers, so you know. So we won 12-9. Alright, so let's go. Let me go ahead and read off. Let me go ahead and read off everything for the balances, okay, guys? So, let's see here. Let me go back into my messages. All right. All right. So, with this update, let me see. With this update, we now have a replay mode. So, if you go into your battle log, you'll be able to see a replay. Of course, they got the Christmas content. Some of the fixes was they were able to partially fix the cheaters that were disconnecting in the middle of a battle. Like, let's say if they would lose, they would purposely disconnect so they wouldn't lose any trophies. Now, if you disconnect during the middle of a battle, you will lose trophies, no matter what. There was they fixed some achievements with the Christmas Goblin. They reviewed some bugs on the achievement for the Moon Knight. Heroes balancing. Here's the heroes balancing. Chippy, my favorite. You guys know that I Chippy. Now they took down his damage 5% on his special ability, so they knocked that down 5%. Karnak, negative 10% damage on power up. Zool, which is the totem that looks like a deer, they did a plus 10% health on the minions. Gordon now has 15% more health. Gordon also has 10% more damage. Peacebot now has a plus 5% buff on his power ability, and also has a plus 2-second stun on the power ability. So that was the balances and everything that they made for the game for this update. What do you think, TDM?
I mean, they're heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
Hopefully they could just keep going in that direction, though.
Yeah.
That's the big worry, is that they've got to keep going in that direction, because realistically, if they don't, they're gonna wind up with another Clash of AIDS. I mean, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that people like myself, we don't want a copycat of Clash Royale, and I don't think that that's what they have. But there's a lot of cool things that Clash Royale does have that I wish that they would implement here. The biggest being, and probably the only being, is the tournament. The way that they do the tournaments in there.
Yeah, their tournament section is phenomenal, and if that's one thing that they could take as an advantage from, this new thing they're doing with Supercell and Supercell investing in them, is look at how they're doing their tournament play and see what you can do to not completely emulate it, but get it, set something up similar to it.
Yeah.
That work for your platform.
Yeah. And I think that would be a cool idea, because, I've been involved in a couple tournaments. I know the biggest thing for me was the replays. The biggest thing for me was the replays. But the other big thing that I ran into trying to run tournaments for this game is trying to get people to understand that you need to be in a certain place at a certain time. if you're going to be in the tournament, you need to be in this stream. Or if another streamer does a tournament, you need to be in the stream so that you can see who your matchups are. You need to see, everything like that. And you can report, who wins, who loses, things like that. Now, the cool thing about this, the Clash Royale tournament that I like. Now, my understanding is this: you don't have to be in the same clan, correct? Because how would they be able to do
tournaments?
Yeah,
No.
because
So
how would they be able to do the
tournaments?
100,000 man tournament, stuff like that? So
Yeah. So for the Clash Royale tournaments, all they do is they set it up, you search out the tournament, and you get a password for it.
yeah, and then you're just in the tournament. You don't have to do anything. Because one of the things that I had thought about that maybe would help some of the Titan Brawl tournaments is to make a clan and everybody join, and and then that. But then I realized there's only 30 spots in a clan. So that and that in itself, is a problem because if we tried to run a 60-man tournament or a 500-man tournament or whatever, that's not going to be able to be done.
Well, then also though, if they were to go that route, the other thing that they would have to do in order to make it work is the same as Clash Royale, is they would have to offer some of their boxes for like the top 5 or 10 people would have to be able to be awarded a box, and then whoever is hosting it would just pay the gem price to initiate the tournament, because the way that they do it, there's no way to decide a definitive leader. You just, as soon as your challenge is done, you start another challenge, and it randomly puts you with somebody. You don't get a choice.
Yeah, and I think the thing about it is too, because I don't play the game. I don't play the game. Then but I watch people like my buddy Chief Avalon, and I've seen you play the game, and different things like that. And basically, at the end of the hour, 2 hours, whatever, whoever has the most trophies wins.
It's the biggest box.
Gets the biggest box. Very simple. It's no problem. If I need to take 5 minutes and cook supper or take use a bathroom break or something like that, then that's on me. That's me, not getting the gameplay in that I need to. Instead of sitting, and we've both done this because you've been in every tournament that I've put on, where we're trying to communicate to people all over the world, and saying, hey, you need to make friends with this person so that you can challenge each other.
Well, I think that's one of the reasons why Supercell went with the tournament style the way they did.
Yeah.
Because one, you don't have to make friends with them. 2, there's no brackets, so we don't have to say, all right, well, you got to be here at this time to fight this person.
Yeah.
You join the tournament. You join the tournament. If not, you lose out.
Yeah.
Not my fault.
I've seen people that join the tournaments late and actually still do very well.
Oh, I watched a guy that went into a 2-hour tournament, came in an hour late and won it.
Oh, wow,
he was
really?
Just that good. Yeah, he was just that good. So, I mean, the ability to do it is very capable. You just have to have, you have to make it out, put it out there for people to want to do.
Yeah.
This app definitely has a lot of potential if they keep working at it. That there's just a few things they need to fine tune. I think they're wanting to go to a bracket style tournament play was one of the things that was mentioned at the last tournament that was done. They wanted the bracket style, but I think that's not the way to go. I mean,
yeah,
you already have a cup. You have cup rankings.
Yeah.
Your cup rankings are going to tell you who your top players are.
Yeah.
So why do you need a bracket to decipher who a top player is when you already have cup rankings?
Yeah.
That's double redundancy that for no reason. Just give us the options to go in there and fight as many people as we can, as much as we can. And at the end, whoever has the most wins is the man.
I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not the game developer. I'm not trying to, me as a streamer, I don't know what it takes to build a game or put an option into a game, or anything like that, or a streaming website or whatever. But, If you're doing something that nobody's ever done, then I get it. But what's up, Tristan? Yes, that is TDN. Tristan joining us from YouTube. Man, I ain't seen that name in a minute. What's going on, buddy?
But I saw an art stream a week ago.
Yeah. But when you got other games that have very similar, very things like that, someone you would assume would be able to figure it out. So I'm gonna try something here, guys. I'm gonna try something. I was playing around last night, and since I got you here and everything, I'm going to try something that I have never tried before, and I don't know if it's going to let me do it with the fact that I'm live, which and no, it doesn't. So far, it doesn't.
Do I need to have my game up?
No, I was going to try that virtual green screen thing, and I think that's something that you have to do before you get started. So, hey man, Tristan, I do appreciate it, man. It's been a long time. Hopefully you will like it. Also, I'm gonna add. I don't know if I can't remember if I saved it on my computer or not. So guys, just bear with me here. Hold on. Maybe this weekend. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. There's the picture. Oh, you didn't send it to me on Discord. You posted it in Discord.
You want me to send it to you real quick?
There it is. I got it. Open original. I'll go ahead and download this real quick. Save image as. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna add this in. Guys, I just want to let you guys know that the people that are enjoying, excuse me. Excuse me. So the people that are enjoying the talk show podcast stuff, guys, we are going more and more to that. So if you enjoy that. So guys, real quick, I just want to take a second to show you guys this here. We will be bringing conspiracy theories back starting this Saturday. And you can check all of our stuff out on any of the streaming sites that you see listed. We're on Mob Crush, we're on Beam, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Stream Me, we're on Mob Crush, and we just did add Hitbox to it, guys, for probably your best. So make sure to check us out. It is either Titans79 or Titans_79. That's the best thing, guys. And also, I do want to let you know that we are still continuing trying to hit that 100 subscriber mark over on YouTube. We're very blessed to say that we got 95 as of this morning. We need 5 more. Plus a couple so that in case we lose somebody, so that we can get our custom URL instead of youtube.live 57864FD7. We can actually have that Titan79 on there. But here is our conspiracy theories for season 2, guys. So the first episode will be this Saturday on Christmas Eve, and it's titled Christmas and the Pagan Beginnings. We will be taking New Year's Eve off because even if we didn't, I don't think anybody would remember it. January 7th is the Sandy Hook shootings. Was it real, or was it a government, or was there some type of government agenda? January 14th, the revelations and the questions and answers about the end. January 21st, the big pharmaceutical companies, who controls the drugs. Number 5, Genesis, in the beginning, there was Adam, Eve, and Lilith. February 4th, the truth about modern day hate groups, who funds them, who's really and truly behind them. And then February 11th, did Hitler survive? And then, guys, you see it right there. We are going to try to tackle February 28th. The title is labeled The Grassy Knoll, and that will be our season finale. We will try to tackle the JFK conspiracy. That is going to be a fun show. So make sure that you got some popcorn and some drink, because I guarantee you that's going to be an all-nighter. So if anybody is interested in possibly being on the panel or have any questions or being involved, make sure to check us out at Titans_79 on Twitter. You need to send me a message. Let me know that you are interested in being on our panel. Why you're wanting to be on our panel, things like that. I will let you guys know that you must be above the age of 18 to be able to be on our panel, and with the understanding that at the end of the day, we may not agree, but there ain't no sense in fighting over it, So there it is. That's your first look at Conspiracy Theories Season 2. We're glad to finally bring that back after 3 months of being gone. Also, guys, to let you know, we will have, as always, we have TDN TV, It's Uncle Art, and Pocket Console. His logo kind of didn't show up on here because of the background, but, he is, as always, part of the show, guys. So if you are interested in being a guest on our show, please make sure to have him. Tristan's already starting. JFK's brother had him killed. So Tristan's already getting a start, man. So make sure to write all that stuff down, Tristan, for February 28th. And then what we're going to do, guys, is we will take March off. I think that's what we agreed on, right? Take a March off, and then we'll start season 3.
Season 3.
Okay. So guys, we will be, matter of fact, probably what we need to do is we need to go ahead and start working on the thumbnail for this Saturday's show. What we're going to do is we're going to have custom thumbnails per show so that you guys can keep up with it. But make sure to save this image, and we've tweeted it out on Twitter and everything like that, so you can download it, keep it up. We'll keep making sure to broadcast it. Hopefully, TDN, Pocket, and Uncle Art also have this downloaded so they can let you guys know as well. So we are bringing it back and back to the gameplay. Here we go. So
and Tristan, just so you know, man, that's 9 weeks to get as much information as you can.
Oh yeah,
you better bring it correct, bro, because we gonna be fact checking.
So
I'm gonna put an incorrect fact jar up every time you get an incorrect fact. You gotta donate.
Oh yeah. What's going on, Random Cam? Sands, how you doing? Joining us from Mirative. Hope you're enjoying it. All right. Just checking everything here. All right. So, here we go. So, let's get into another battle. We're going to play with Toys and with Violet here. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's do a real
from Violet to V?
Yeah. We'll just call her.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Tristan says sounds like a deal, TDN. So let's see if we can win one with the characters that we have. Let's see if we can win one with the characters that we have. See if we can get somebody with the goblin.
We're shitting gifts for everyone.
Yes, we're gonna poop out big gifts. All right, so we're starting out with Drork, and then we have Toys. So we're okay with that. So I like the start so far.
I like the play on his name though.
Toys. Yeah.
Toys. I wonder if they're gonna change his name after Christmas.
I don't know. All right,
and change his look.
All right, so we got Toys up top. We got Drork at the bottom.
The Drork, even though they claim that they
so he poops out his gift.
Although they said they nerfed Drock and Rock.
Yeah.
They're still OP. It
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
All right.
That is one OP combo, sir.
All right. So we got through. We got to get through the. So we're gonna go ahead and hit here. We're gonna go ahead and bring him back. Oh, and he's right underneath there. See if we can do some damage.
Yo, I'm V and her Ghostbuster ability is sick.
Yeah, man, I love it. I love it. So we're gonna drop Chippy up top. He's running Chippy as well. So
I'm glad they've been working on some of the balancing though, because they're gonna have to give her a small health buff because she is squishy, man. But she does a ton of damage. Holy
oh yeah,
crap.
and she's at level 5 for me now. So okay, what's going on here? Something's glitching.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost connection. So I don't know what happened there. So let's try this one more time here. We're at 39.91. Hey, can you hold on just for a second before you do that, please? Yes. All right, that's all right. All right, we'll find us another match here. Going against Sick Array.
Yeah, that on-air flasher, man, that is something else.
Oh yeah, man. I like whoever made that for me. I do appreciate it.
We'll start seeing that everywhere. On air, live now.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That definitely once we get the. All right. All right, come on, Violet, come on, Violet. All right, let's go ahead and take out these guys. All right, so that's 1 down, 2 down. Go ahead and try to see if we can get through him as well. As you see, guys, the longer it's on one target, the stronger it gets. And just like that, we are through him. All right, so now. So here we go. Special ability one more time. We're going to poop out. All right, so we got Droric. Didn't even think about it. He got onto our totem, so we got to push him back a little bit.
That amplifier on her thing, though. Holy cow. So as it builds up strength, it just keeps hitting them harder and harder.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
All right, so he is trying to get. So it looks like he will get to our totem here. We're gonna use Droric to kind of push him back some. Oh, he got the. Really? He got the present. That's cool. I didn't know that. Ooh.
Well, your opponent could get it?
Yeah, I don't know what it did, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose this one. Yeah, we lost that one. No big deal. I'm about sick of all the little trolls over here. Hey, how about this, buddy? How about you download Netflix and I block you? How about that? All right. So we lost 14 on that. So his name was Netflix and said download Netflix. Really? So, gotta love trolls.
Worst troll ever.
Yes, I know, right? At least learn how to be a troll, homie. So,
I'm gonna start offering troll classes on here. It's a proper way to troll. How do you send the coins on the gems on here? I've gotten gems from you and a couple other people, and I can't figure out how to send them.
No. You don't send them. If I buy gems or something like that, then everybody in the clan gets gems.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that because I'm like, I got gems from you, and from a couple other people in the clan. I'm like, how in the hell do you send gems?
Yeah. The way that works is if someone in your clan purchases a gem pack, then everyone in your clan gets a few gems, just like depending on what amount that they buy. You know how like when we was over at the other site, if someone bought a gem pack, there if it was the first one that they ever bought, that people would get some. But this works every time. So if I go on a big spending spree and buy several $100s, whatever. Yeah, how many did you get? How many gems did you get from me? Like 30?
It sent me 30.
30 gems. Okay. Yeah. See, like I think if I think at the next level, which is the $49.99 one, because I bought the $29.99 one, trying to get toys here. So I think at that one, I think everybody gets 100 gems each. Wow. So, yeah.
Way to go, Titan Brawl, for taking care of your players.
Yeah, I think that's actually a cool little incentive, for people to invest into the game, So.
It's better than that other tower defense game.
So. All right, guys, we are like I talked to TDN earlier. I do have some grown-up things that I have to do today. We have to go take care of some homeowners insurance stuff, and then we are making the down payment on our new building for outside. So eventually, once that's out here, we will start the construction of the new studio. Whoop whoop. So, so we will have that, guys. That way we don't have to we could actually stream whenever we want, how long as we want, and play whatever we want. And I think what we'll probably do is once we're making the transition to more of the podcast style, radio style, but once we get in there, I'm assuming that it will probably be all podcast style once we get in there with the occasional gaming. But we're going to have some fun. It's all good. So you will be able to see the on air all the time. So big shout out to TDN for coming in, joining us today. Big shout out to Mirative, Beam, Twitch, YouTube, Mob Crush, Stream.me, and now Hitbox for joining the Titan family with where we're streaming at, guys. So make sure to go and check us out. But like I said, do me a favor. We are trying to get 100 followers, 100 subscribers on YouTube. So if you have the ability, if you do like the content, please go over there and subscribe. Titans_79. We are live there now. So make sure to check us out. We would appreciate it. And with that, guys, have a wonderful day.